Hey guys, it's Chuck in USA, Virginia. I'm going to do the same masking test I did with the stock coil of the same target. So here's the Civil War half dime, and I'm going to do the nail test. How far I can get close to get the nail towards the coin. High tone there, low tone next to it. Going to slowly move the nail closer. You do get an iron mixed in with the high tone a little bit closer because you got a smaller coil, so the iron is going over it. Move a little bit closer. Still get the high tone, a little bit more iron mixed in with it on the two tone. And here's the coin, the nail right on top of the coin. Comes in a little bit better than stock coil. I'm going to try a bigger piece of iron with the coin. Here's the chain. Low tone. Here's the coin in the same hand. So I'll see the same test. Get it? A little bit mixing in. And I'll put the coin right on top of the iron. Just for the ultimate test, which very few machines can probably do. Actually picks it up, and that's pretty good. I got the coin right on top of the chain. You get a high tone without the coin. Low tone mixed in, so that's pretty good. It's a little bit better than stock coil. Here's a large coin. Going to do the nail test with it too. Keep it farther away. There's the coin with the nail. Put the coin on top of the nail, real clear. And one thing I noticed is you get a bit different response because you will get some iron. It's pretty good right there. You get the nail right on top of the coin, so that's a little bit better than stock coil. Here's a railroad spike. You'll get a little bit of high tone, low tone with it, and I'll try the coin with it. Same test. I would dig that. You get a nice clear higher tone next to the iron, so that's a little bit better. Move a bit closer. That's a little bit improvement over the stock octagon coil. And just for the heck of it, I'll stick it right on top of the spike, the coin here. That's iffy. You do get a high tone in it. That'd be iffy if you dig it, but you do get a bit higher tone with the stock coil. You just got a low tone. Final test, I'm going to use a Civil War eagle button. We'll do the nail test with it too. Really small cuff button. Cuff button. A little bit harder because the problem is with concentric coils, you got a sweeter hot spot than a double D. So you got to hit right there, like it's a sweet spot in the concentric coils. So you got to hunt a little bit slower and to get different objects. So that's one thing, difference over concentric. Here's our large eagle eye button. This is what it sounds like. Nice high tone. I'm going to do the nail test again with it. Here's a low tone for the nail. Nice high tone. I'll move the nail closer. Putting the nail, I'll try the nail right. I'll put the button right on top of the net. So here you get a nail right on top of the button and you get no low tone. So that's the test I want to do. Like I say, concentrics, they go not as deep as double Ds. Here's my old Nautilus over here. It has a 10-inch concentric, and it gets good depth. So this little 8-inch coil is pretty deep for its size for concentric. You do lose about, I think, 2 to 3 inches more depth over the octagon. And so it'll be kind of interesting this fall when I start hunting again to see how this works in mineralized ground. Because my experiences over the years at double Ds like the octagon, I've hunted in a lot of really hot areas. And it'd be interesting to see if this concentric can handle hot rocks and bad ground. So that's the unmasking test. I hope you find it the information interesting. So it's just not a good coil if you're hunting parks. You know, a lot of trash, it might come to your advantage. You lose some depth, but you actually do get a little bit better separation, especially in the small stuff next to iron. So if you're hunting house sites or coins or parks or really super irony sites, you know, you may have a slight advantage over it, and it's very sturdy. It's a very solid coil. So if you have any questions or comments about these two videos, feel free to post a comment on my post. Okay, take care.